What's up, y'all? We are in Fort Worth, Texas at Injected Customs, which is as you can see, a freaking amazing body shop, all focused on high performance vehicles, custom builds, really from the ground up. Tommy and Wes are like top of the line engineers and racers, so they really understand what it means to build a high quality product and be the user of that product. And today we are finally seeing the Shelby Daytona R car, which is a replica of the car, if you've seen Ford versus Ferrari, the car that beats Ferrari in the Le Mans race for the very first time, and it's a huge deal. This car is packed with like brand new modern technology and with a very basically historically iconic vehicle. So really cool blend of the old with the new, and I cannot wait to show y'all. I just got a text from Tim Nguyen, who's a brand new creative in the network. He's from Dallas, born and raised. He said he's outside, so we're going to say what's up. What's up, brother? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, are you Hector?
Albert.
Oh, Alberto. No, sorry.
It's all good.
I was talking to someone else named Hector.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
This is Knives.
Knives?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
cool name.
Do you need help with anything, man?
I got some stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
Maybe an extra hand would help.
The Big Ben.
We've got a big old backdrop paper in the other room.
Oh, nice.
How you doing?
Knives Monroe, Wade.
Wade, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. And we're gonna do inside and outside. You bring your drone?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
If we have time, it's not needed, but I think it'd be cool when it's outside. Get the drone over it and like do 360 around it.
Definitely, yeah.
One, I'm in love with this car, the Ford Edsel, but Ford almost went out of business because of this car. It was ahead of its time, if you will, but they spent all this money around marketing this thing. I think they were giving horses out, like when you came and bought the car,
Wow.
and it was a disaster. And Ford almost went out of business, but the car, it was impractical, is what it was for the time. And they couldn't get the price point right. The marketing was all off. But now it's a classic and it looks like something from the Jetsons, you know?
Yeah, it's ahead of its time.
The story is epic though on it. The plan was to take it into our studio down in Austin. Dripping Springs is a huge infinity wall. Yeah, it's a massive spot to do all the glamour shots of it.
That's where y'all, like offices too as well?
Yeah. We had Nick Tribuno, who's now an internal editor of ours, but he came in the network as a photographer a couple years ago. And when we first interviewed him, we're still doing, the founders were doing interviews. At the end of it, he goes, "So do I have to pay for this?" And we're like, "No, bro, we're trying to pay you."
Oh. Always you have to pay.
Yeah. He's like, "Do I have to pay for this?" I'm like, "No, I'm trying to pay you, bro." That was your first time really looking at it?
Yeah, completely. Very bad.
What do you think, man?
I'm excited. Yeah, really excited.
It's a beaut.
Thank you. Yeah, turned out pretty good.
Boy, is this a boy or girl?
No. I was just about to get there.
Yeah.
All motor vehicles are female.
Yeah. So, what's her name?
It's got to be plutonic. It'll hit me in the middle of a turn, on a straightaway, somewhere like that. It's just got to happen. Severed ligaments and all sorts of stuff just from putting it together, but
Dang.
Name is Rassy Ran, RasYran, and you can find me on IG at Rassy Ran Photo.
Awesome. How long have you been doing this, man?
We're shooting cars full-time, freelance for 13 years now.
That's your
And
specialty.
Yeah, it is. And I do portraits and events, but grew up admiring cars and pursuing car photography for a while now, so I'm glad to keep on doing it, day to day.
Awesome. You're the man. Appreciate you, man.
Right on.
Flo from Progressive. For us, it's the content monster.
Right.
And she's the subconscious of the small business owner, and she always appears and pokes fun. What are you going to post today? What are you going to do on social media today? but she always provides a solution, which is us. And Knive shot it and is editing it. So I'm excited to see that. And Abby, my wife, played the content monster. And she's like a vampire and blue wig. She played the business owner and the content monster. Yeah.
It's a good smell.
That's that MS 109.
How much do you think it'll top out?
It's geared right now for about 230.
Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You guys ready to take your Fast and Furious poses with the car?
Hashtag family.
We don't have wings on this one. Their cars fly.
What Knife said.
You got to rock it to get the wheels to line back up. Go back a little bit. What you want the rear angle to
Yes.
that way, right?
Yep. Like you had it.
Big man.
Tim.
Director. Yeah.
But you got sucked in the whole thing? I did. Yeah, I watched it.
I would like to use Black Magic. Just because
It's kind of like, it was hilarious. Like,
just
what
a little
like
bit.
Magic.
Yeah.
Tommy Wynn. Is this the new one you got? What's it do?
It's
What's
a
the
fucking
deal?
movie, my guy.
It's for movies?
It looks like, no, it's for film photography. It's from '73,
Nice.
so it's almost 50 years old. And it just looks like...
That
shooting-
lens, that piece of hardware is almost 50 years old.
Yep, yep. So it just looks cinematic to me. Looks so pretty.
Me?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, another model's turn.
Right. Yeah. It's a regular Zoolander around here.
Blue steel.
Right. We do some gasoline fights. Those are always fun. Blue steel. I do like. That's right. I built this. Something like that.
Give me like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a picture.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yes. Yep.
Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. No sausage.
Tell us your name and the name of the car behind you.
My name's Tommy Fulbright, and the lady sitting behind me is a Factory 5 Type 65 Coupe R car. The ideal customer is anybody and everybody who wants to be different. Nowadays, there's so many cars out there that look alike. I mean, it's very hard to set yourself apart from the Corvettes, the Ferraris, the Porsches, the Lambos, the McLarens, all of those exotics that you see out and about. I mean, I see a handful of them, and this car is aimed for that individual who doesn't want to be that guy, who doesn't want to pull into his parking lot of work next to the Porsche that matches his, you know? He wants to be the guy that when he rolls up in this thing, the windows are shaking in the building that he's going to, and people are looking out trying to figure out what the hell that car is.
I said I feel like I got blessed to see a beautiful car today, so it wasn't even like work.
Oh, you were awesome to work with.
Oh
man.
yeah,
I appreciate
of
you.
course.
And now we are taking an hour, three and a half hours, 4-hour drive back to Austin. So stay tuned for the photos and the videos from the sweep. Again, the Daytona Shelby R car is now alive and real.